Today's topic, what is your definition of racism? We have a man now that is pretty famous, Ibram Kendi. He's an American author or professor, anti-racist activist, historian. He's now the director for the Center of Anti-Racist Research at Boston University. He's giving us his definition of racism. Let's listen to this. Let me know if you agree with him or what is your definition of racism. Let's help each other.
You talked about the importance of defining racism, but unless I missed it, which is possible, I didn't hear your personal definition. Is there one that you would offer us? Like, how do you define racism?
Sure. So racism, I would define it as a collection of racist policies that lead to racial inequity that are substantiated by racist ideas.
Oh, Lord.
Sure. A collection of racist policies that lead to racial inequity that are substantiated by racist ideas. And anti-racism is pretty simple, using the same terms. Anti-racism is a collection of anti-racist policies leading to racial, anybody want to take a guess? Equity that are substantiated by anti-racist ideas.
This man, that was the whole video. This man is also Time Magazine top 100 most influential people in the United States. That is his definition of what racism is. Bro, reality is changing. These people are trying to change everything. Did you hear how people laugh when he gave his definition of racism? I promise you, they were not laughing thinking, they were laughing because they thought he was joking. I promise you. But then he doubled down. So they realized, oh shoot, that man is serious. But see, that's the problem with the Democratic Party and tribalism, because the Democratic Party is a tribe. When one member of the tribe says something dumb, you have to go with it. You can't fight against it because you'll get kicked out of the tribe. So they have to go with it.
A collection of racist policies.
Racist policy? Racism is a collection of racist policies. Bro, here's the definition of racism. I Googled it. Here is what racism is. And this is what I know. Not the noun, but similar here. The belief that different races possess distinct characteristics, ability, or quality, especially so as to distinguish them as inferior or superior to one another. That's what racism is. Basically, the belief that you are superior or inferior to somebody else based on the color of their skin. That's what racism is. These people are trying to change everything. Are you serious? And if you can't define racism, if you have trouble defining racism, give me an example of a racist person or a racist group. Yes, the most famous one is, of course, the Klan. The Ku Klux Klan. Hate organization, right? Hate organization that employ terror in pursuit of their white supremacist agenda. White supremacist agenda. Let's click on it. White supremacy. Belief, an idea of natural superiority of the lighter skin or white human race over other racial groups. That's what racism is. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your tone or your skin color is. The moment you feel like you are superior to another person based on the color of their skin, you are a racist. That's what racism is. I don't know what that man is saying. And he's a professor. Bro, talk about racism is a collection of racist policies. Racist policies. Policies. Who's in charge of policies here in the United States? Congress. So, really? So, the people in charge of the policies are part of the racism. That's what you're trying to say. So, okay, let me tell you this, my guy. The Democratic Party right now hold the majority. And every day on TV and in social media, I hear that black and brown, or brown and whatever, however they want to describe it, are the people the most marginalized, are the people the most affected by pretty much everything. So what are you saying, my guy? Bro, these people are so, that was probably the dumbest thing I ever heard. I don't know if you heard about it, but I thought, okay, I need to at least bring this up. Maybe somebody agree with me. Am I going crazy here? Am I, what? Anyway, let me know what you think about that guy and his definition of racism. Really? Let's listen to this one more time. One more time, please.
But I, unless I missed it, which is possible.
That guy is, again, Time Magazine top 100 most influential people in United States. He's also director of the Center for Anti-Racist Research at Boston University.
I didn't hear your personal definition. Is there one that you would offer us? Like, how do you define racism?
Sure. So racism, I would define it as a collection of racist policies that lead to racial.
I want to ask one thing for anybody out here who disagree with me and agree with him. He defined racism as a collection of racist policies. I want you to give me one policy today. One policy, only one, today in United States. All right? That favor white people. One policies that white people use that get them ahead of me as a black person or any other person of a different race out there. Only one policy. And then after that, tell me who signed it. All right? Who was in favor of that policy, please. Because this makes no sense for anybody who believes that this man actually knows what he's talking. Like, really, bro?
Equity that are substantiated by racist ideas.
I'm sorry.
I would define it as a collection of racist policies that lead to racial inequity that are substantiated by racist ideas.
Wow. By racist idea. I'm trying to think. Like, what is he trying to say? I look around. I see every industry, like the movie industry. I see the Denzel Washington, the Kevin Hart, I look at the sport in the industry. I see the Michael Jordan, the LeBron James, the Kobe Bryant, now dead. I think of whatever, the music one. You see the Jay-Z, the J. Cole, all those black people, the little Nas X. What is he saying? And then you look at the people like Oprah. You look at, what is he saying? Policies. Racist idea. I don't know. You let me know in the comment section. What do you think about this man, Ibram Kendi, and his definition of racism? Bro, that man also has a book that is, his book won some national honor, or his book on racism won some national recognition. Let me know what you think about this. Let's help each other. If I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. Let's help each other. Bro, this is crazy.